Hey guys, so I'm here in my very messy bedroom to do another health update with you. So I've been working with a doctor who's a naturopath and trying to work on my chronic illness. We have different kinds of issues in our house. My daughter seems to have a little bit of a sensitivity to gluten that hasn't been sprouted. She gets a stomach ache. My son can't breathe through his nose, and we've done lots of different things for him, but currently we are doing a homeopathy protocol. Esther has some eczema, so I'm giving her the eczema protocol, which is raw butter and fermented cod liver oil, and it worked great. And then I stopped doing it and it came back, so I need to do it longer. My husband has some high blood pressure that we are addressing with exercise because he doesn't exercise and he hasn't in a long time. So there's a recap of our family, and what we're trying to do is be healthy so we can have a long life and meet our grandchildren one day. Today I'm going to talk about what I'm working on and the supplements I'm taking. Now these are supplements that have been prescribed to me from my naturopath, some of them I found on my own and added. And I want to talk about my goals. And so I have 3 goals that I'm going to try to hit by the end of next year and by 2025. So my first goal that I want to finish up this year is a Candida cleanse, and I talked about this in my last video. I recently have been taking this. It is Ancient Nutrition Candida Gut and Inflammation Support. Now, I don't know if my gut is just in a better place or if this is less, I don't know what the word is. My brain doesn't work. Words just go out of my head. I can't think of it. So previously I'd taken Candy Clear and that had given me dementia, and I made a video about that. This one doesn't have that brain problem. It has less of the word I can't think of. We're just going to say less severe. This is less severe of a product, and the only thing I've noticed since I've been taking this, and I've been taking it for about 4 weeks now in the morning, is that sometimes I'll forget to put the lids back on things. Like I'll take the lid off my toothpaste, brush my teeth, and forget to put the lid back on, and I notice it later when I go in the bathroom. But I haven't had any other weird, crazy stuff happening like I did with the Candy Clear. So, is this helping me lose like Candida? Hopefully yes. My naturopath does test my spit and my urine, and she says that my Candida is a lot lower, and I do feel a lot better and a lot less brain fog, though I still have those words that just come out that I can't think of, and I hate that. I don't know what you call it. It's really annoying. So I take this first thing in the morning, and then I drink some water, and I try to wait like 30 minutes until I eat breakfast. And at breakfast I take a vitamin called Intra Max, which is refrigerated. And then I also take, when I eat my breakfast, Probezyme and Betazyme. So this you take before you eat, and this you take one after. And so this is just probiotics and digestive enzymes. And this one is like a lot of things that help you digest. So you may have some of this already in your natural medicine cabinet that you could try. But I like these, and they really help. These are for bloating. They really help me be less bloated when I eat these breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I take these breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and if I'm doing intermittent fasting, they last longer because you only have lunch and dinner. At least that's how I do intermittent fasting. So that's what I take for breakfast. Now for lunch, I take the Probezyme and Betazyme again, and then I take grass-fed beef organs. I have heart palpitations, and this is one that I found myself, not one that my naturopath told me about, and this has grass-fed bovine heart in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there it goes. So it has grass-fed bovine heart in it, and I don't know if it's helping, but it can't hurt, right? And so it says to take 6 of these, and I'm only taking 2 right now, and I want to build up. I don't want to start out with taking 6, so I'm only taking 2 right now at lunch. But I may start taking 2 more at dinner because I've been doing this for about maybe a month now. And also, I had anemia in my last pregnancy, which I've never been anemic that I've known of before. So I'm hoping this will help a little bit with that anemia. So I take this at lunch, and then I take this also for my heart palpitations and my blood clotting disorder. It is cayenne pepper pills, and I don't know if it helps. I don't know. This is just, I will say that when I was having a lot of heart palpitations in pregnancy, this really helped for some reason, but it's not helping now. So I need to figure out what the difference is. And I also take, which I don't have with me, fermented cod liver oil at lunch. It does need to be refrigerated, so I just left it in my refrigerator. So I'm taking that, and I also give it to my daughter, Esther. So in between lunch and dinner, or before I go to bed, because sometimes I forget, I take this. So this is GI Complete and IgG, and this one's for immune stuff. Here's what it has in it. I don't know if you guys can read that. So I'm only going to be taking this once until it runs out, because this was really expensive, so I won't be renewing this. It was $62. And this helps with gut bloating. Like, this is the main thing that really helps, I've noticed. So this is what this has in it. This was prescribed to me by my naturopath, so you know, I don't really know what most of these do. I just trust her that she knows what she's doing after she's worked with me for so many years. And this one I will keep reordering because it just really, really, really helps. I've noticed that my stomach is way flatter in the morning when I take this. So, and then I also take some desiccated liver during the day. I try to take this with a meal that I don't have much dairy with, because I take this for iron. I take this for iron. It's supposed to help because iron pills, almost all of them have a ton of B vitamins in it, and it always gives me horrible anxiety. I don't know why. It always does. And then I take this brain tincture, and maybe I was thinking, I'm the one who prescribed myself this, I was thinking this would help with helping my brain while I'm taking the Candida cleanse. So I've noticed that if I take 2 dropperfuls, which it says is 1 serving, it helps a little bit more. But sometimes I only do 1. It's really spicy. Here's what's in that. And I put everything in the bucket to carry it. So that's what I take every single day. Piling it all back in the bucket to take it back downstairs. And so my goals are to finish up the Candida cleanse before the end of the year, and then I want to start on enemas. I want to get myself eliminating at least once every day, and I'm going to do a mixture of garlic enemas and grapeseed extract, muscadine grapeseed extract. Tired. And then I really want to help my gut bloat, and I will be doing castor oil packs. But I don't want to do all this at once and overload my body, so so next year in 2025, I plan to do the enemas and the castor oil packs, and I am keto right now, and I plan to stay keto until Christmas and then reevaluate. So before I went keto, I got my A1C down to, was it 5.4? It was 5.4, which I think is amazing. If you don't know, I have type 2 diabetes. So I was working out, I was doing hot yoga 3 times a week, and I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I tried some intermittent fasting, but I was breastfeeding a newborn in this time, and that was really hard. So I would like to come off the keto diet and go back on the Western A Price diet, because I miss beans and cornbread and bread and all the wonderful things that God created that I want to be able to eat. But I'm not going to do it if it hurts my body. So I need to test my A1C on the keto diet and see, is it different? I tested it before I started the keto diet. It was 5.4. I'd like to test after 3 months on the keto diet and see, is it the same? Is it better? Is it worse? Like, it won't be worse, but what is it saying? Then I will come off the keto diet after Christmas in January. And I'm just going to see how it goes. Like, am I gaining lots of weight? Are some of my symptoms coming back? And if they are, then I will go back on it. But that's my plan for right now. So yes, I want a healthier me with more energy and able to do more things for my kids. Let me know what you guys are struggling with and how I can pray for you, and what you guys want to see more health videos from me in the future. So, bye.